Hello and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna, the Golden Country. Last time, things happened. This time, things happen. Yeah, let's play somebody else actually for once. There we go. Because we just unlocked the ability to play as other characters last time. Also last time, we got, Emperor Hugo. Also we got, frickin' Aegeon, and also, we also got Bridget too. So yeah. But we're not playing as them because we've had Adam and Mithra for longer. So therefore we're going to play as them because we just unlocked the ability to do it. So anyway. Actually wait, let's see what we can do with you. So we got Topple.
The culmination of years of sovereignty.
Is that a reference to a culmination of years of training? It better be. I don't know. Yeah. Shield attack thing where you just block attacks doesn't sound that good. AoE is good though.
The way is clear.
Even though it doesn't do much damage. Heck yeah, increase damage dealt to enemies targeting the users, sure. And also a bit of aggro, I guess, yeah. Let's see what we can do for here.
I am always learning.
Learning, guys.
There is still much experience to gain.
And then health, because yeah, why not? I don't know. You want this? Because of course we always want that. And now, as for your blades, Bridget, let's see.
My flame burns ever brighter.
That has damage.
Is it me, or have I become stronger? Is it me, or have I become stronger?
Aggro is always good, because, tank... Oh, that's a huge damage,
Is it
I don't know.
Me, or have I become stronger?
I don't know how good that is.
My technique has improved. My technique has improved.
I don't know.
My technique has improved. I grow ever more polished.
I don't know, I just did random things and hope they work. There, okay. Oh wait, also we want to actually, like, equip, some... equipment on Hugo himself. Let's see. What can we do to make him even more tanky? I mean, that's not that much more health, but sure. And then... we don't want aggro reduction. He doesn't inflict break. I guess we can just do more strength, I don't know. We have nothing really good otherwise put on him. So anyway, we can now play as other characters, so let's see how they work in battle, if I can actually get up here because I want to. I'm not... okay, I don't remember quite where the actual location of the place we're going to go is, but we'll just follow the thing and hope we get to the right spot. Oh yeah, I forgot to look at the actual affinity charts to see what we need for those. So we need to kill those and collect things. But just collecting things for those and then turn them into something. Whatever, we're just gonna go and fight this dude and see if it works out well. Well, that went really well because you didn't even notice it for the longest time. You can attack and do more damage from the front. Okay, yeah. We're pretty strong.
Wasn't much of a challenge.
Such enemies are but a trifle with me here.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we're approaching where we want to go to. Yeah, this entire area is just like a much more green Gormont, basically. Wow, this loading time is really bad. Holy crap. I hope it's not broken. It's still loading. Well, I'm just gonna close the game. I give up. We're gonna try this again. Okay, let's try that again. I'll be back after I basically just redo all my frickin' arts, upgrade things, enhancements, whatever. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so let's go. Okay, after we've done all that, and got all our arts and stuff upgraded once again after having that progress deleted because the loading times made me want to quit the game real quick. Let's go and actually try this again and hope it works. I should probably just like save right outside the area so I can just do this really quickly in case it breaks again and again and again.
And here I
Ah,
thought
crap.
it was inconspicuous.
Well, we're gonna kill this guy. Hopefully something we need to kill.
You're wide open.
Okay, we win. There we go.
That's the way to do it.
And here we go. Let's just go.
Make sure you use it for all it's worth.
Okay. Now let me just go and save because I am worried it's gonna break again. Okay, will it work this time? Please do.
And here
Darn it! No, but I want to fight that guy.
My friends, put your mind at ease. Let's do melee attack. Start your attacks. Got it. Oh God!
Okay, this shouldn't be that hard.
My friends, put your mind at ease. We'll do what must be done.
I think we keep missing.
Like a mock.
Let our food come on your I'll give you a hint. You shall not prevail.
I stand. No.
And then use this, because yeah. I think we also need to use level 3 for some of those skills. Dang, not having actual real healing is kind of not good. And we win. There we go. That wasn't too hard. Still took a lot of damage though. Okay, now let's see for real. Will this work? It worked! Yes! Tell me, you finally found the uninhabited Titan? That's right, made it there without a scratch. The map, the bard song, the Elder's legend, it was all true. I wish you could have, some of that fun after you bond with me, not fair. Of course, back then I had no idea that I'd, be the driver of an Aegis someday, not a clue. And I also had no idea that I'd end up with a blade who was so hungry for experience. I mean, I prefer it when you, have something interesting to say. I choose to take that as a compliment. Well, sure, it was hardly, boring discovering that legendary uninhabited Titan. The natives there's natives, but it's not, that makes perfect sense, yeah. The natives gave us a fine chase. Natives, I thought you said it was uninhabited. Yeah, me too, Hugo. Well, to be precise, we didn't meet any humans there. Just some monsters of the arachno, antal, and skeeter variety. Cool. And they were pretty huge specimens too. You must have looked like extra tempting appetizers to them. There were, quite a lot of them. But you were lucky to, get off the Titan in one piece. Fine, recompense for an adventurer's heart. So your plans to build a holiday villa there came to nothing. It's more than a little, tragic. Well, I mean, that wasn't the primary aim. Perhaps I didn't, get material reward, but I certainly got a spiritual reward. Things didn't work out quite so well for my playmates, though. How so? It was, kind of a paradise for insects. But I heard later that it was laid to waste by, someone or other. The ways of humans are often cruel. What's done is done. It was a time of war, and they had to find a place for some refugees. But the monsters couldn't have, grasped that. They probably just saw arrogant humans wrecking their home. The telling of it falls hard upon my ears. Yo, what's up, Jian? Your Majesty, forgive my interruption. But this appears to be the location mentioned in the report. So we're here already? The journey past, is the blinking of an eye thanks to Adam's enchanting tales. If your servant's, humble, recounting was able to, relieve, your imperial tedium, truly the most blessed of men I am. I can't read. Kind of, I can. I'm not messing it up that much, I'm just, like, not reading it in a normal way, and it just feels kind of weird. I haven't, like, said the wrong thing yet, but, I'm still just reading it really awkwardly. My eyes feel kind of tired, that's why. Because I'm gonna assume that's why. Oh, I do wish you'd cut it out, Adam. I am not your better, and you should know that. Or know it, darn it, I messed up already. I wouldn't be so sure of that, Hugo, old friend. Now then, Mithra, I'd really like to get your opinion on this as the Aegis. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this isn't Malice's handiwork. How did you come to that conclusion, Mithra? Malice's attacks would have melted the earth and turned it into glass. But whatever it did there suddenly scorched the grass. It can't have been such a high temperature. That's a very wise deduction. We're lucky to have you as an ally, or for an ally, who of a match. I offer my apologies to you all for leading you to this disappointing conclusion. Nay, Jian, we could not have known without further investigation. With each possibility we discard, we move all closer to our goal. Everyone, look there. It's a big one. How did that get there, like, out of nowhere? Indeed, we cannot let it run riot. Just think of the damage it could do if it got to Lashcam Cove. Lashcam Cove, I don't know. Lashcam, I don't know how to pronounce that. last jam. I'm just gonna say last jam. Or a settlement. Everyone, go get to it. We're going to kill the thing.
Someone's pleased.
It shoots fire. I wonder if this could have been the thing that did this. I could never guess. So it's weak to friggin' lightning element, and luckily for us, Adam uses lightning, so I guess it was a smart idea to choose play as him. I guess. Darn it! It toppled itself. I could have gotten off a launch on him with that, but I didn't. Darn it! He's doing damage. We're gonna switch to Mithra. I really wish we could use chain attacks. We just haven't unlocked them. Oh no, ow.
Dodge this.
Anyone. A fire-spewing monster. It's a good thing we had a Geon on hand. But it was weak to electricity. So, and you used that element for your sword, so therefore, it's good that we had you? I don't know. Perhaps it's bold me to say, but I've dealt with worse. Well, it seems safe to assume that this was the cause of the burn marks. I would have never dreamed that such a foul fiend could have lain in wait so close to Torgoth. Maybe it was driven out of its original home in a territorial dispute. I've heard that happens from time to time. Yeah, maybe. Or more likely some human stole or smashed its home. We call them monsters, but to them we're the monsters. Indeed, they must be thus. The day shall dawn where man's exploitation of the Titans will bring us all to ruin. Darn it, Hugo! Freaking foreshadowing the original game. Perhaps that dawn is already upon us.
Interesting thing you've got there.
Malice enough.
It's all right. Indal's most sacred treasure, the Aegis. It is said to be the embodiment of the Architect's light, the divine revelations our founder Maldonare received.
Really? Then... that's what I will be called too. After all, I am born of divinity, not just some reflection.
You believe yourself so strong?
Huh. Don't you?
Your situation doesn't look good. Boltrick is not going to let it go. And you can't hide behind the Praetor forever.
That has nothing to do with you.
If that were true, you wouldn't be here. Here.
What is this place?
It's a very tasty secret. Formerly known only to the Praetor and me. The essence of our Judician forebears, originally salvaged from the bottom of the Cloud Sea. Some of it may hail from the fabled land of Moritha.
Moritha?
Look. This here display is a diagram of what human cells are made of. And then this one here is a blade's.
Astonishingly alike.
Of course. After all, they are descended from humans, too. That in and of itself isn't too shocking. But this...
It's the same, isn't it?
Just wait.
That's a core crystal.
Exactly. A blade's core crystal contains information not only pertaining to humans, it also records schematics describing all manner of animal tissues.
You're saying blades contain detailed information of all living creatures?
Not just that. Have a look at this undeveloped part. That is from a titan. It suggests that this particular piece may one day develop into a titan. Isn't it mind-boggling? A message from the architect, no doubt.
From the architect?
Indeed. This is just what you were after. I wish to investigate this and learn more of what the architect has in store for this world, and perhaps claim this knowledge for our own.
Including the Praetor?
Perhaps. Isn't this in line with your own goals? Well then, I may as well help out.
I believe that concludes my mission. Shall we head to the flagship? Fine by me. It's a good place for us to exchange information. It's certainly, no, it's not certainly. It's currently moored at Lashcam Cove. Let's head to Lashcam Cove. Yes. That's exactly what he said. Trust me. I did not just lie to you.
A happy conclusion.
Are you sure about that? We killed a thing. And also it burnt stuff that could have been potentially useful. I don't know. That doesn't seem too happy. Anyway.
Pleasant stroll. You remember our destination.
This man's name is Benny. Okay. Oh, this thing, this blade. Name's Kurgane, or yeah, Kurgane. Kurgane the Blade. And my driver looks like an overgrown furball, but he's a really seasoned merc, a real hard nut. Thing is, I think he's gone in over his head this time. This job's too much for him to handle. So we're looking around for drivers with a good track record who would be able to join him. I can tell just by looking at that you folks aren't some lousy Sunday drivers. You must have seen real combat. Interested? But first, I want to see how you measure up in a fight. As for the rules, let's say you have to pull off a second stage blade combo, say about 5 times. Doesn't matter which element you use, just do any specials and then any other one that's level 2 or above 5 times. And obviously, since you can rely on your allies linking up specials, you might want to try and mix it up. The place, time, and target's up to you. I just want to know if your blade combos are up to scratch. I may look like a meathead, but I know my ether. I can feel somewhat of your power level, pull off a special wherever you are. Anyway, I've talked long enough. I hope you've got what it takes. We do not need to set this as active, we'll do this naturally.
May I offer my assistance?
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Shut your mouth, tutorial man. Yeah, don't worry, Ichiyan. Your help will be greatly appreciated.
Right. So it was the Saiyan forces that ravaged this area.
Yes. Many troops remained here with no orders after Malos sank their homeland. We're doing our best to disarm them, but... well, you've seen the village. Sadly, it's happened more than once.
The powers that be bicker among themselves, ignoring the larger danger.
And right now, that is the one thing we cannot afford.
I will go take a look.
Incidentally, how has Torna been faring?
I'd like to tell you that the people bask in the peace of His Majesty's rule. But I'm afraid that would be a lie.
Same as everywhere else then, yes?
Torna has not escaped Malos's rampage unscathed.
If that is so, allow me to offer you the Imperial Army's assistance in this time of...
Don't worry about it. This is exactly the reason why Indol entrusted her to me.
Ah, so you came. The future king of Torna. I'm glad I thought to send a messenger.
King, don't joke about it. Rumors like that could cause trouble at home.
I am merely a quester. I hold no such influence.
I quested today, but tomorrow?
The core's color is different. And she's a woman, too. Quite lovely indeed. Malos was all brawn and brutish strength.
You worried?
No, quite the contrary. Everybody knows a blade's appearance bears no relation to their power. You could be the heroine of our resistance.
No, I won't be anyone's anything.
That's fine now. I have only one thing to ask of you. To rectify the mistake I made and erase Malos from the face of the world.
So that's why the returning hero, pacifier of the Borderlands, was really just...
Never before has a blade broken free and rampaged like this. I can see why Indol would prefer to keep it quiet. They're even routing support to the militia through Argentum for deniability.
And then towards you.
I'm just some princeling. Me.
Surely, if you defeat Malos, your cover will be blown.
If indeed. But we're not in it for the glory, are we? When we're done, I'll just plow my fields in peace.
Your Majesty, some of our troops have returned to base, but...
Is something wrong?
They're all reporting something strange. A marauding group of routed mercenaries, trying to avoid any attention.
Just remnants, That is strange. There's not much around here for them, in the way of paid work or opportunities for looting.
As your Majesty commanded, our men did not engage. We confirmed their bearing, then withdrew.
And? Where were they going?
The village outskirts.
But why there? There's nothing but graveyards.
What the?
Oh no.
At first, I thought to take it. But I'd made it for her, and I'd like her to keep it forever.
So, the bitch is dead, is she? Shame. I had a soft spot for her. Ha! Guess you learned how to use a weapon at least. Big change from a tiny kid trying not to piss herself in fear.
You're... No! Gort.
You remember me? How touching.
A face that ugly, I couldn't forget. Trust me, I tried.
Harsh.
What do you want? Not that I can't imagine.
I'm here to take back what's mine, kid. But before that, I'll take a bit of time to express my gratitude to you. It ain't gonna be pretty or quick. Then I'll make that blade watch as I cut you into little sticky chunks, just to make sure the last thing he feels is complete despair.
I'll hold them up. You get to the others quickly.
No use. Hayes, he knew about you. He brought no blades, just more mercs.
Exactly. Don't worry. I'm gonna treat you real good before I get to the cutting.
Well, at least I have the healer. Oh crap, he's level 20? Are you kidding me? Well, that's certainly not good. Surely it's not gonna make us fight the entire fight, right? Or at the very least, we have to kill Gort, please. Okay, I think we're gonna kill now. Was I not able to heal right there? Yeah, we got Pebble Storm level up, that's nice. Okay. Yeah, Gort's gonna die. I guess that wasn't too hard. Just kill him anyway. Darn it, they keep freaking inflicting break and canceling my attack. Okay, Gort's dead. Okay, we just got useless guys left. Ulysses! Ulysses S. Grant! Or maybe some other Ulysses, I don't know. Well, you win, that was pretty easy actually.
You're starting to piss me off. Oi! Surround them so they don't get away!
My lady, you have to go.
It's all right. He's here.
You bastard! No! Ah! Ah!
We are done for! Let's run! What's next then? Right leg? Or the left? Or how about...
Enough! That's enough, Jin. Just leave him. For my sake.
So you let him go? Even without his arms, he may cause you more trouble one day.
I didn't want to end it here. He might deserve it, but he did take care of my mother, so... Let's go back. I suppose I can bring myself to step foot on this flagship after all.
My arms! My arms! Bastards! I'm gonna kill them! Every last one of them! Ah! Huh? The hell are you? Yeah! Stop it!
Well, okay, that happened. Well, Gort's probably dead now. Anyway. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna the Golden Country, we play as Hugo. That's what we do next time. And we'll do some side quests, we'll accept some of those, and then continue on the story after that. So yeah, I'll see you then. I'm not gonna jump off a cliff because there's not one too close by, I don't think. So yeah, too bad for you. You won't get to see me jump off a cliff. How do you like that?
It also records schematics describing all manner of animal tissues.
Why do you say tissues like that?
Blade.
No!
He has a butt chin, ew. What's with his face? Ew.